Hello everybody, I'm Brightside and welcome to my Prestige video. I've actually been on First Prestige for a while now. I got it within 2 days of the game coming out, but I've spent today just on this Prestige because I just want to try out some cool stuff. But I think it's time to move on, and I didn't do a First Prestige video, so here is the video for my second Prestige, and I just think I'll show some of the classes. There are two particularly good classes that I enjoyed using. It was this one and this one. But I'm just going to quickly talk through all of them. So this is the AK-12G. It doesn't really matter which one you use. I prefer to use the standard ones because I don't like a decrease in accuracy, or obviously an increase in fire. It means you burn through ammo quicker, and again, you're just decreasing accuracy for handling, not very useful. But this has got the foregrip, suppressor, and quick draw grip. The perks is main. I think the perks are the same. Yeah, the perks are the same for all my classes because I think they're personally the best. I lightweight, obviously, in this game. It's such a fast-paced game, so to move extra quicker, it's just an extra advantage. Gung Ho, again, because it's a fast-paced game, you want your gun to be always ready. You want to always be ready to shoot, and that is why that is such a useful perk. Toughness, kind of self-explanatory. It means you flinch less when you're shot. Obviously, you get shot a lot in the game, so you want your shots to be more on target. And blast suppressor, particularly because I play hardpoint, I'm traversing the map very quickly and a lot, so it's useful to just not appear on the radar when I do so. The score streaks are pretty much the same across classes. Sometimes I drop the remote turret. I prefer it with all three because obviously these two, it's only 50 more score before you start going through your loop. I do really enjoy these. They're actually the three best, in my opinion, support streaks. And the reason I run support streaks is even though I don't really have a bad KD, I just prefer to have the streak so I'm not affected by my choices to play the objective. Sometimes if I'm not on support, then I will tend to not play the objective because I want to get my streaks, whereas this way I don't need to worry about that. Also, it helps me judge how well I'm doing in a game. It's like, usually I try and get 3 remote turrets a game, and that's kind of how I judge how well I'm doing. Sometimes more, and that's about this class. That's just a variation designed for speed, so you're sacrificing the suppressor for a stock, obviously a quicker attachment, and the remote turret for the Exo overclock ability. Moving on down, this one helps counter the reload glitch because it prints its own ammo. This is a cool long range gun, nothing particularly special, it's alright. These two, again, are slight variations, that's trading stock for overclock, but by far my favourite class is this one. It's got the foregrip, advanced rifling and stock, the foregrip obviously reducing recoil, advanced rifling improving range, and the stock improving speed. It's already SMG, so you're moving very quickly, and compared with lightweight, it's even quicker. Again, the perks are the same, so I won't explain that, and the score streaks, but I definitely really like this gun. It also, the first 5 rounds of each magazine have increased damage, so when the reload glitch is patched and you can obviously reload a lot more, it'll be even more powerful. And the reasons I don't use these again is increasing fire rate, decreasing damage do about the same, so you burn through ammo quicker, and likewise you decrease damage, so why would I bother with that one? Even though the range is increased, I don't know, I like that high damage at close range, but if I were to pick one, it would probably be that one, if I was, rather than the single stack. So moving on, and I've noticed that hasn't got like a rank underneath, so I think that's just like a standard unlock one. I don't know. Anyway, that's a really cool gun. But again, I just prefer the base model. And that's about it for the streaks. This was just one me messing around. Yeah, that's about it. I've noticed that it's only got 12 things on it, so I might as well just put the PDW on it. I put that one because it comes with the red dot sight, and it obviously doesn't take an extra attachment because it's part of the gun. So I don't know. I think that's quite cool. So, that is about it for my Prestige. The only thing I've noticed is, because first Prestige I took through Gung Ho, but everything else I use is like a very low level unlock. That's a level 2. I know you're not in the first 4 levels. This you start with it, that you start with. These you just unlock very early. These guns you start with. I mean, there's no real thing I need to unlock, so I don't actually have a clue what I'm going to take through with me this time. I was thinking either Hardline or Scavenger. I think I'll actually take Hardline through. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly Prestige, so I believe it's Operator. COD account. Oh, talking of which, before I Prestige, customization. This dude, I was going for, he's Rainbow Man. I was going for the most colourful thing. It's got red helmet, orange shirt, purple gloves, green exoskeleton, and yellow knee pads and boots. I don't know. I was just trying to make like Rainbow Man. I was just calling him Mr. Rainbow Man. And it's also got kind of an orangey chest plate. But hopefully they'll just try and make it more rainbowy as I go along. I mean, that's what it's meant to look like. But I mean, Rainbow Man, it looks so cool as well. And the gloves are actually royalty. I mean, I'll quickly go on it and show the things. I mean, that's just like a timed unlock. That's quite a cool one. Tops, just one to get the orange sleeves. Loadout, I don't know, I like that. It's probably the most colourful of the lot. Gloves, obviously you're going to go with the royalty ones because they're so cool. And these ones are pretty cool, but obviously they're not purple. I mean, if I was going for camouflage, I'd probably go for those, but I know purple looks cool, particularly because it's royalty. The pants or trousers, or whatever you want to call them, I don't know, I like those. There's no really particularly colourful ones. really, so there's no point going for them. I mean, that's kind of blue, but it's not really. Knee guards, again, they're yellow, so go for them. And the boots, I love the running shoes compared to, like, you know, like normal boots. I don't know, I just like them. Anyway, that's about it. And obviously the fuel exoskeleton, I mean, the gold one's pretty cool, and there's actually the KVA assassin, which looks pretty cool, but again, it's not as colourful as the fuel. But anyway, that is it. So we shall go into prestiging. Enter second prestige, reset your challenges, rank and unlocks for a bit of prestige. You'll gain a prestige rank icon, calling card, player gear and permanent unlock. Your armory will remain along with any calling cards and emblem icons you have earned. Actually, the emblem resets, I don't know if that technically means with emblem icons, kind of a difference, because your emblem icons are what you use to make the emblem, whereas it doesn't specifically say the emblem doesn't reset. Anyway, everything you've unlocked, including weapons, experience and challenges, will be reset. You'll have to rank up to reacquire them. Only your calling cards, emblem icons, weapon camo challenges and armory items will be unaffected. Actually, this is another glitch. I know I didn't include this in my glitch video, but weapon camo challenges do reset, as you'll see. I'll just quickly go choose a permanent unlock. I kind of want to... No, I said I'd unlock hardline, didn't I? So we'll just put that through. Your chosen gear will remain unlocked after your prestige. Yes, there's no going back into prestige. There we go. We are into second prestige. I've actually unlocked the Atlas Tier 2 boots. Those are orange. I thought they'd be a bit more orange. I think the yellow's still a better colour, but that's pretty cool. Again, I keep my exoskeleton, so I'm quite happy about that. But the main thing is, like, you'll notice you can pretty much make the class from scratch. I mean, you've got Gung Ho there, because unlock that toughness plus. Press you unlock, I think, at level 2. I mean, until I get the attachments back. But anyway, I'll quickly show you what I meant about the camos. Don't know if I've unlocked. Anyway, get 50 hipfire kills. This is 100 hipfire kills. Obviously, I must have got 50 to get that one, but it's not on 50. It's reset back to 0, so I'd have to go all the way back up from 0 to 100. And it's the same with the AK-12. But you can see, apart from Gung Ho, which, I mean, you can always put Blinder on instead, your class is basically already there. I mean, you don't really have any other skills, score streak options, but you've got 2 of them already. And obviously, until you unlock attachments, you might as well use a couple of other things. So you might as well put on a... I should have actually used the... just picked like a decent grenade I can use, the Semtex, just for the first few levels, but oh well. Just put another one of those on. There's not really much else I can actually do. Oh, I've actually unlocked quite a few versions of this pistol. Decrease in damage, don't want that. Decrease in fire rate, don't want that. Decrease in accuracy, but an increase in fire rate. And it's got a Kimbo and lots of other stuff. Decrease in ammo. Let's just go with the standard. Well, go with the Atlas edition. Does come with do any of these come with attachments? No, they don't come with attachments. I'll probably actually try this one out because it comes with a camo and that looks cool. But apart from that, that's pretty much it for the prestige. There's not much else I can put on the class. Haven't really unlocked anything. I could use... No, that actually uses just the same. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. This is the prestige. I'm now prestige 2 with this badass looking exoskeleton. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Brightside out. Have a nice day.